Hey guys, welcome back to Liminal Period. It's your girl, Chun-Li Shoddy. And honestly, I am so excited to get into this video. I haven't watched it. I just received a notification from YouTube that Stevie Knight uploaded a reaction to Abba and Preach exposing the Pop the Balloon guy. Okay. And I'm excited for it because, to be quite honest, y'all were real mean to me in that last video that I did. And I don't know why, because I said it was unfortunate that he lost his job. However, given some of the information that I was able to dig up, I don't think that it was just purely the dating show. I think it was everything, the aftermath that came from the dating show on how he took the rejection, right? And so it wasn't just simply him disrespecting these girls that lost his job. It was the aftermath. But anyways, long story short, I'm excited to see if they validate what I said because, like I said, y'all were being real rude, real mean, and a lot of people were talking about, oh, I'm unsubscribing because you are a man hater. I didn't know this about you, Chun-Li. Like, bruh, I don't hate men, but if you come to my channel and just watch and listen to things because you think I'm gonna pander to you, then I'm sorry. But you got something else. You got something else coming, okay? Okay, because like I said, I am giving my honest perspective, okay? You can have your own opinion too. Like, go share it. Like, why are you bashing me? But anyways, let's get into it. We're a minute in, so I'm getting better. I'm getting better at these monologues. JK.
What up, YouTube, man? Stevie Knight here. I'm here for the Abba and Preach receipts, dog. And this video definitely got my attention, bro. I popped up on the algorithm, bro, and I distinctly remember y'all in the comments of that video I posted about old sassy boy that went up on that damn show and was just giving all these girls the business because he couldn't handle rejection. You know what I mean? It didn't go too viral on my platform, but it has gone viral on others. It's a viral topic. But fuck the virality of it. I'm really just here because I want to see it for my own. I want to see it for myself. But why not press record, dog?
Exactly.
Apparently because it's scamming.
Why not press record?
Abba and Preach called him a scammer. But yeah, I definitely got to see what Abba and Preach is talking about. Because if they're up here about to say what I think they about to say, bro, it just, you know, it just goes to show that some men that y'all just hate women, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I understand the whole incel movement,
not me.
But literally men just hate women for whatever the fuck they do, however the fuck they do it. You know what I'm talking about, bro? But I just, like, objectively, rationally, how a commonsensical man could watch that video and believe that cuz could not handle rejection. I remember that video like it was yesterday, dog. You doing me a favor, sweetheart. Bro, for any man to come up here and just be bickering back and forth with some bitches for nothing, dog, it's just got all over it, bro. It remind me of In Living Color 2 Snap.
We're gonna have to give this one 2 snaps up in a circle. This book gets the yet unheard of Zorro snap in Z formation. To sum up our little European vacation, we're gonna have to give the whole trip a new and improved around the world and back snap. We'd like to salute all the men playing the Super Bowl with our special Super Bowl snap. 2 snaps and your back feel low. It's time to give this meal a very special Chef Boyardee snap. 2 snaps and wipe your mouth. I think this workout deserves 2 snaps and a Bobby Brown snap.
That's the energy it was giving, dog. And y'all motherfuckers in the comments, bro, I'm like, oh no, say it ain't so, bro. Say it ain't so, dog. I don't want no incels or no women haters on my motherfucking feed and shit, bro. Like, y'all gotta see it, dog. Y'all gotta see it. But real shit, I understand where the hatred comes from, just where we are in society, dog. But just to see it, to see y'all in the comments just coming up with all this bullshit to justify that man's actions when clearly cuz just is the fucking biggest narcissist ever and just can't handle the fact that
okay, so you were getting hate too?
Okay,
so Stevie was getting hate too, so it makes me feel a little bit better because, like I said, like, I have never seen y'all defend such type of behavior. Like, I gave him a pass for the first 3 girls. Like, go back and watch the video. I'm gonna plug myself again, but I gave him a pass for the first 3 girls. It was just the energy that he was coming with after the girl, starting with the girl with the tattoo in her chest. That was when I was like, wow, like, he's actually doing too much. Like,
anyway, before we tap into this, man, make sure y'all tap into this if y'all still rocking with me at this point, man. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Don't get your feelings hurt if what I'm saying is rubbing you the wrong way, dog. It is what it is, dog. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you hate women, just do better, dog. You ain't gotta hate them. You know what I'm saying? Learn to love them. Anyway, let's get into it. Album and preach. What y'all got for me today?
Why don't we start there, where we left off? Pop the balloon.
I'm
But I
sorry,
get my
that
personal
feels like
research on the man.
Inception.
So
but-
dude's a felon.
But then again, you know, it doesn't mean anything. I know some people that are felons, and
That was him. Well, that's
10
him.
years
a little
ago.
bit
yeah, when he was younger.
Yeah. Advertised. He basically set up a Craigslist thing. Basically robbed
Advertised
someone.
people and
Yes. So ended up going to jail for that. But you know, people can't change. Just because you were a felon in the past
Yeah,
doesn't mean you
absolutely.
can't grow out of it. Even but more recently, he had an emergency protective order filed against him by another woman who was basically saying this motherfucker's crazy, and so she went to the judge and got an emergency protective order. But he,
isn't that what you said the first video?
Yeah.
You said if you see someone like that, I wouldn't be surprised.
Didn't I
of
say
X,
that?
Y, and Z. You said exactly that. Did he lose his job?
I mean, he claims.
Did he
Because
start?
you remember he was arguing with that one girl, and she was like, "Oh, you probably live with your roommate." He's like, "I could pull out 100K now."
Okay.
But one thing about me, I could pull 100,000 on the bank. Can you do the same?
And now he's
Now he got to go for
GoFundMe
me.
for 10,000.
This dude's a fraudster. And you know what? He did the same thing with.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Does that shit say Weapon X? Support
See,
Aaron's
hold on.
humanitarian efforts.
And y'all try to say I was shaming. Y'all said I was shaming men using sign language and broke shaming him.
His name is Weapon X. Peace and blessings be upon y'all. My name is Aaron, aka Weapon X. I recently went viral on several websites, gaining millions of views. False allegations have been promoted in order for people to make money, discrediting me. I was fired from work today due to these videos. Today was honestly the first time I cried in a while. Getting my license in plumbing was my biggest life accomplishment. It took years of hard work, studying and praying. I also provide free plumbing services to Army vets and single mothers, single fathers, those with property management issues, and those on disability. Yes, I do have funds for my bills, so anything you donate will be a blessing. That directly contradicts his claim to have 100 grand in the bank. I mean, you sitting on things like that. You
And I
shouldn't be
said
having
that shit.
Fucking, GoFundMe's. You know what I'm saying? And make it clear, I'm not out here advocating or applauding the fact that Cuz was fired from his job. That's bullshit. Two things could be true at the same time. Cuz can be a fucking asshole, and then bitches could be tripping for him being an asshole, calling his fucking job. That's a reach, bro. That's so much of a reach. That's so much of a reach. I find it hard to believe. You know what I'm saying? Like that seems like it would be some like specific focused effort from like a specific group of women as opposed to random spectators that all did the same thing, bro. Because if that's the case, it would be bullshit like this happening all the time. Because there's always a motherfucker on the internet saying some viral shit pissing somebody off, right? LGBTQ, women. Those are the main ones gonna fucking call and say something about it on some sassy shit. But yeah, that shit don't make no sense. But I digress. Weapon X, and you supposed to be sitting on some things, bro. So what the fuck, dog? What you need that 13 grand for? That ain't nothing if you sitting on some things. Yeah, let's go.
For 10,000.
This dude's a fraudster. And you know what? He did the same thing with the ex.
One time he was really, really mad at me and through the text free app because I had his number blocked. He texted me a picture of his bank account, which this is a receipt. His name right there, Aaron. I don't know what Pro Extra member means. I have no idea.
Means he works at Home Depot. Means that he got a Home Depot card.
Bro, I'm saying like I don't know who this bitch is, dog. Like, is she capping, bro? Is she capping?
That's Griselda.
But she said this, shouted.
That's the ex I showed y'all in that last video. See, I didn't want to clip all of her entire TikTok expose, but I told you about her, and I told you guys the synopsis of her story and her claims. He put sugar in her tank. He was stalking her. He was tracking her. He was audio and video recording her without her consent. Okay, I told you guys it was alleged, but when there's smoke, there's fire, right? There were several women that came out with receipts of when they dated Aaron. Okay, and I tried to share that with you guys, but again, you guys were like, oh my gosh, like you're believing some random strangers. No, I said I don't know. Okay, but again, based on his Instagram post, which I shared in that last video, based on the numerous videos that he was posting about that girl, it was just doing too much. And so then whatever claims that were coming up, I was like, I don't know. Based on what he did present to us, is this out of the realm of possibility? Again, I don't know him. And that's what I said. It was unfortunate that he lost his job.
Hold on, bro. It's just he got 257,000 in the bank, bro. But this is like a state. It's from Home Depot. Learn more at homedepot.com//credit, dog.
It's the credit card, bro. That's your balance.
Hell Hell no, bro. And that just goes to show how stupid this hoe is for thinking it's a goddamn bank statement, bro. Bank statements don't look like that. They certainly don't have Home Depot at the bottom of that shit.
Same thing with the ex.
One time he was really, really mad at me, and through the text free app, because I had his number blocked, he texted me a picture of his bank account, which this is a receipt. His name right there, Aaron. I don't know what pro extra member means. I have no idea what all of this means. Supposedly this was his balance.
So you don't know what this receipt is, but he's basically saying I got money. Folks in the comment side, they're like, that's not a bank statement
at all.
That's a contractor statement for how much they spent at Home Depot this year. Because he works for a company, so he gets. So he ain't got no bread. He's just lying, bro. 21 hours ago, this man was doing this. The man played y'all. Everybody.
See, I told y'all he was going to the birthday for his.
Stand-up guy.
Bro, I'm saying, bro. But I'm saying, to be fair, two things could happen at once, right? He could be an asshole and a scammer, and he could be just confident. Nah, bro. Nah, fam. You know what I'm saying? If cuz out here throwing money around, throwing y'all's money around after y'all go funded his ass, dog, you already know what type of time it's on, bro. Like,
See, and I told y'all. He was making claims with the $2,000 fit, bottles, section, everything. I said it in my last video. Ugh. I don't even need a lot of claims substantiated, bro. It's more like where there's smoke, there's fire, bro. Shit, motherfucker just. Anyway, I promise I'm watching this live right now.
The hardest pill to swallow for me is for the fact that all these men just jumped to his assistance or jumped to his side just on the premise of him being a man, or y'all just I attribute it to y'all just hating women, right? And women can't have an opinion or whatever. Like, through that show, it got progressively worse. And some bitches was spitting with some venom, dog. But the only reason why it got to where it went is because cuz pushed it that way. Like, how the fuck? And I'm more responding to the comments in the video as to why I'm more responding to the comments to my first reaction to this video, as opposed to this, man. But like, how can a man be perceived as confident? It just be confidence and not being sassy with. I remember the first girl was like, there's no physical attraction and I don't feel any chemistry, and I feel like you need that if you're gonna pursue anything. Like, she was respectful as fuck, smile on her face, wasn't trying to be passive aggressive, wasn't trying to be condescending, just tell them straight what it was. She was blunt, but she was delicately, like, she was nice with her bluntness, dog. And how dude respond? You did me a favor.
See, I literally gave that play-by-play last week, okay? And y'all were so mad. Like, oh my gosh, he's not disrespectful.
But y'all just say it is confident, bro. Y'all just say it is confident, dog, because y'all don't like women, bro. Which is unfortunate, bro. But I get it. I get why y'all don't like them, dog. But it's unfortunate, bro. The gender war is real.
He asking y'all for water while he's out here making it rain. Now, just
21 hours ago. That's when he posted it.
Guy, bro, he asking y'all for water while
he don't give a fuck. Look at the comments. This who y'all giving y'all money to? The amount of hold on. What?
Who vouched for him?
Page?
Everyone who said this dude is a stand-up guy, bro. He asking y'all for water.
I want to go to the page, bro. But like, very I seen this. It's like a Ninja Turtle. I seen this picture of him somewhere. Hold on. Very _ handsome. Isn't that's his page? That's the name of his page, right? Very _ handsome. I gotta do my own research, dog. I gotta see it for myself. Just cause y'all motherfuckers got so emotional. Y'all got so emotional. Y'all called me sassy. Y'all called me sassy for saying he was sassy. Very _ handsome. Yeah. This shit here. You don't even qualify, Queen. At least he can make fun of himself. He could make fun of himself, bro. That's hilarious, dog. The Ninja Turtle, they call him Ninja Turtle. Donatello. He can make fun of himself. But yeah, he don't got that picture up. Or he don't got that video up of him throwing that money around. All right, well, anyway, let's get back to it.
He deleted a lot of things.
Get back to it.
While he's out here making it rain. Now, does that make sense? Now, it's not your fault. You got wooed by a story, wanted to feel bad for him because you saw yourself in him or something.
So not only is the dude a fraud, not only he's a felon, not only has he had protective orders filed against him, not only does he have his
definitely a shitty person
out for being a stalking piece of shit, we also got video evidence of this dude being on the show and being a straight weirdo. And now he got to go for. How you gonna be saying I could pull out $100K, but you asking for a GoFundMe? And you know what it was for? For his humanitarian work, bro.
Why is Abba giving him so much smoke though? What am I missing? I mean, I know why I'm here, just because y'all in my comments are talking all that shit. That's why I'm here, bro. And, I mean, but Why is Abba giving him so much smoke? Like, why does it matter?
Y'all probably getting scammed by this dude, and he's loving the fact that he's able to get a bit of money.
Or maybe the same thing. Maybe it's the same shit. The same reason why I'm giving it attention is the same reason why they give it attention. Maybe they had people in the comments trying to speak for Buddy, you know what I mean, trying to have his back or have his side or whatever, dog. And I was here.
The exact same reason I'm here.
That's
to get validation for my previous video.
Fucking mistakes. He has a different ex airing him out, and the things that she's airing him out for. Did you see?
It's not cute.
Did you see?
Yep.
So this man that claims to be very godly and studies the Bible and, you know, practices this religion, put sugar in my
Part 3 of dating the buff guy from the Pop the Balloon game.
the Bible and, you know, practices this religion, put sugar in my gas tank, tracked my car, put a phone to record me in my car. Everybody had to walk me to my car after work to make sure that I made it. And the girls would text me, hey, did you make it? Again, it's a clinic full of girls. So that was a red flag number 2. And then one time I walked outside to the cafeteria and he calls me and he's like, how did I know you were outside? So that in my head was like, circles are already turning. I go to my car to see if he put a tracker. And then he pops up on my job like, don't break up with me, don't do this, like, I'll change. I thought I was gonna catch you doing something. And I was like, how did you know I was outside, right? He said, I put my extra phone tracking you in your car and I left it on record because I was expecting to record you doing something, as in cheating on me or like messing around in your car. And I was like, I was done. So he would always be like, you're so broke, like you can't afford me, like just shit like that. When he'd get mad, he'd say the most, but then go and apologize and cry about it.
He was incredibly controlling and invasive, and she was afraid for life, so she ended up moving to get away from this guy. Now again, these are all allegations that can't be substantiated per se. They definitely didn't see each other. There was a relationship and they definitely broke apart, but the details can't be confirmed. But what I'm saying is, I'm seeing enough red flags to be like, yo, this dude probably ain't worth shit and you probably want to stay away from him. Did he deserve it to lose his job? No. I don't advocate for people to go in and do that stuff.
We don't even know if it's the reason why he lost his job was because of that show.
Because of the ex.
I'm not trusting anything this man says. Nothing. So if he
and again, guys, I'm really sorry if some people are going to be in the comment section of this one talking about like, why is she reacting to a reaction of a reaction? I don't care. Okay. Again, when I have my opinion, sometimes these are just my own personal opinions, and I have to sit here at home and look into a camera and have this conversation, have the confidence to put it out there, and for you guys to just tear me down in the comment section. And so many people saying that they've been watching me that are now unsubscribing because of it. I really did want to watch this and see how they're responding to it. Okay, that's why. Because again, both of these channels, Abba and Preach, as well as the Night Talk channel, they both did the original reaction, okay? When they found out Buddy got fired, but they didn't know all the details, that's why I wanted to put out my video, because I was like, it seems a little fishy. Seems like there's more to it. And so now for them to also see what I was presented with and see how they're reacting to it, I'm not going to say like I'm looking for confirmation bias, because quite frankly, I do think that Abba and Preach and Stevie Knight from Night Talk, typically they're very objective people, you know, like facts over feelings, you know, like they were not extreme red pill manosphere, but they're also not on that other side of Derek Jackson or Dr. Umar where they're just pandering to women. They're actually quite in the middle and balanced, and that's why I enjoy them. But anyways, I'm ranting, but I'm watching because it's gonna make me feel better about myself.
Claim that he lost his job because y'all were calling. Maybe none of y'all called, and he just lost his job because X, Y,
red flag
okay. I'm not trusting anything this man.
I think it's just a sympathy pool. But I mean, the update didn't surprise me. I think all the red flags I saw on the show ended up being right and more on everything we learned after. Apparently, there's even other exes who were coming out. When you have this many people airing you out, when you got a criminal history, you just can't be given that kind of leeway to be like, yo, maybe, just maybe. You know damn well none of these motherfuckers would show even half as much grace to a woman with a criminal history, with all these things, all these exes airing her out, all this stuff that she's
been come right back to the point I'm trying to make, bro. It's just the gender war shit, man. Everybody just wants to support because he's a man. Then they not a
that's exactly what it was.
Popping off at women or whatever. But you know what I mean, there's a way men are supposed to handle it, bro. Like even if he was a confident motherfucker, he would have went about that entirely different way. Nobody would have felt offended because there was no offense meant in the beginning of that show or in the beginning of that segment of the show and how it all transpired. There was no disrespect meant, ill intention meant. It was all harmless, bro. You know what I mean? And it would have stayed harmless had he had some grown man in him and not some, you know, sassy Erica in him, dog. Popping off at women like he a woman, bro. That's sassy. You feel me? You don't supposed to be talking to women. You don't, like, for what, bro? For what? Just move on to the next. You ain't interested? All right. Queen, nice meeting you. Everybody ain't for everybody. Move on to the next. But the feeling is mutual, Queen. If I seen you out, I wouldn't, you got hairy arms, blah, 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 blah. Like, come on, dog. That's not how men move. Which is kind of a separate point as to, like...
Sorry, I gotta pause real quick because he just said it. That's not how men move, right? And I said that because you wouldn't expect for him to behave and act like a woman. And whenever you guys are like, oh, now you're calling him sassy and you're talking down to him, sign language again. No, I've said it. I do, like, there are double standards, and men typically are the ones that are able to actually control their emotions better. They typically have higher emotional intelligence. It's not just about being able to be aware of your emotions and being able to express your emotions, but it's also able to control that emotion. Okay, and that's going to lead to a different topic for another day, where sometimes I don't know if it's the best thing for, you know what, I'm going to save that one. Like, I'm not trying to get super hated. So anyways, let's get back into it. But men should have higher emotional intelligence and be able to control it better. That's why they make great leaders. Or that's why a lot of great leaders are men.
The character assassination right now, because he could be a shitty person, but had none of this investigation of his life occurred, none of this shit would matter. Right, all this shit boils down to, at the end of the day, is the gender war, and how everybody and how all these men were so quick to try to support him when clearly he was in the wrong, but it was just a way to clap at women. You know what I'm saying? That's all I see from this. He could be a shitty person. I don't give a fuck. If y'all donated to his cause, you know what I'm saying? That sounds like a personal problem, bro.
So why are they giving so much benefit doubt? Why? Because it's a dude? They'll say stuff like, oh, these guys are simping for women. Okay. So we got women saying we're simping for men when we say stuff. And then we got these guys saying we're simping for women. Since the truth is,
Schrodinger's comedian.
If you disagree with me, it must be because you're being disingenuous or you're trying to make a business decision. Or maybe I just call a spade a spade. Man or woman, if I see weirdo behavior, it just is what it is. Right. But you don't want to believe that. You can't believe that I disagree with you. You think because
Abba called him a weirdo, I called him a creep, and y'all say I was being a bitch.
No, I thought that guy was weird. The vast majority of people were like on our side, but there's a lot of people who felt like he wasn't being disrespectful. Yeah. And I had to go watch it back. I don't know how you can watch that guy interact with women and saying he wasn't escalating well beyond whatever they said. We're gonna go
literally saying the same shit.
You guys will tell me who's really out of pocket, okay?
Why you popped your balloon? Hi, my name is Karma. I'm 24. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to say the popping the balloon proper. Got you. For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry, or I wasn't fully attracted to you, and I feel like that counts if we were going to be going through a dating show, you know?
Yes, the feeling is definitely mutual.
She was asked why.
I'm saying, I remember that shit verbatim. She was asked why. Cuz wasn't asked why, but he needed to tell why he wouldn't have chose her too. On some petty shit. You could just move on to the next. All right. Understandable. Move on to the next. No one needed to know why you wouldn't pick her, but the only reason why you wouldn't pick her is because she said she wouldn't pick you on some petty, juvenile, sassy, zesty ass hoe shit. The fuck?
And all she said was, I feel like there's not attraction there, and if we're gonna date, I feel like that's important. If that's disrespect for you,
then
stop dating.
Facts.
They're literally giving the same play-by-play I did.
Yeah, you did. I'm sorry, but the definitely just alone, I can understand. I'm still on what I said. The definitely mutual. I'm like,
low blow.
That's sort of strike one.
Yeah.
All right, and then on top, if you put both together,
that's crazy. All the women picked up on it, right? Because right after he said that second part,
look at their face.
One of them's got their mouth open, the other one looking eyes open.
Low,
clearly,
bro.
This dude went the extra mile.
Even the host, and she's seen it all.
If you think they're even at this point, you lost.
Let's go ahead.
All right, that's think enough. Yeah, so this is crazy. The reason why Abba made this video is the reason why I'm making this video in response to everybody that was all guzzling this dude for the fact that he's just a man and, you know, men can't do no wrong or women are the enemy. That's all it is, dog. Or like you said, your social skills are just off because there was nothing negative from that first girl, right? And everything began to go.
And that second girl in the white dress.
Where he pushed everything been on. You know what I mean? And women are going to defend themselves, right? There was no need for him to defend himself, but he felt he needed to defend himself because he felt disrespected because he can't handle rejection, which he doesn't live reality. He's a fucking narcissist, and I guess he want women to bow down on him and shit. And you already see he's not the highest quality of person, dog. So anyway, definitely want to hear y'all's thoughts now in the comments. Is he confident or is he sassy or something else? Let me know.
Okay, so you guys got Abba and Preach as well as Stevie Knight, and you got Chun-Li's take all in one go. So please do check out their original reaction, their expose. I'm going to include all of the links in the description box down below. But y'all heard me say it first, and y'all bit my neck off for that. And I don't know. I feel a little bit more vindicated. I feel a little bit better about this whole situation because honestly, Abba and Preach and Stevie Knight, like they all have such big channels. So to see that now that there's more evidence coming out and they haven't even shared, I don't even know if they know about the Instagram post. So I don't know if they know, because again, that's not the entire Abba and Preach episode, but do tell them to go look at my video. Hey, people, go tell them to come look at my video. I have Instagram screenshots. I have the Esther post, because again, that is just way too many red flags that he showed himself. Like he showed, okay, because again, like these were his Instagram posts. Y'all are not understanding this. Like, and I'm sorry, I'm being a dead horse at this point, but yes, allegations from exes and women online is one thing. But he showed his ass on the show. He showed his ass on Instagram. He showed his ass at the club. He showed his ass on GoFundMe. And black men are just there to support him just for the fact that he is a black man. And that to me is like bullshit for the red pill community. Y'all are all deep in my comment section talking about, oh no, the double standard, No, this is the double standard and it's on y'all this time. Okay, but anyways, I've enjoyed this conversation thoroughly. Go check out their full video in the description box down below and tell them Chun-Li sent y'all. Anyways, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.